from the 39. He's got a man left. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And they take him down right along the 30. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Got him. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He lost the football. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dump off caught by his back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He rolls to his right, and he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
To the air, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
69. Come 19.
Right to the air with May. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Okay.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throw for May. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down.
70 range, 70 range. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's May. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throw back so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go.
Yeah.
That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, set. Check up.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. ETN again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cougar 19. Get up.
They go right back to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
This time it's a passing play. Laporta with the grab. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. He brings it in. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready, ready. Go.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Cowboy 80. Hey, smash. 7-5.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons pushing for a late spark before halftime.
Ready.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
He has it on the QB sneak. And that hit stops him in his tracks. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Ready.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. ETN. And he's brought down for a loss. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Check go.
Here's a throw. And it incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Tight end gets it running forward. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Defense showing blitz here, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to 3rd down. 60 to throw, here's May. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline. And a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
On the ready.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set up.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. ETN on the catch. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Set. Go.
From the 43. He'll get this to ETN. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Putting the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Headed out right. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Butker knocks it through. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
19.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. May now from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, Bobcat, check, ready.
May on 1st and 10. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's May. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers push the lead to 2 scores now. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Pass play now. Dumped off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and the Falcons will have a 1st. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Forced out to his right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
40-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
May looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Man in motion here.
Left wing 19. 18 run, 18 run.
To the air on first down, May. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Back to the air, it's May. Buying some time right. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, check that, 3. 70 range.
May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. A lot of mess on the move here. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 12. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Will set up for the 2-point
19
conversion.
tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
To the air yet again, May. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Set up. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Okay, break.
2nd and 3 now.
Set.
He's gonna throw this one. Flushed out of the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Ready.
3rd down from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Jordan It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's May. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw for May. Into the hands of Kittle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 37. Hits him on the in route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
And the Packers first down.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he's got it, touchdown Green Bay! The Packers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push the lead up to 12. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
70 Rangers, set. Get up.
Dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
19 tight.
May now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That's Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back for the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
One after up and good by McPherson. And the Falcons trim the deficit down to 5. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Now May coming off that pick. Kittle brings it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
And Warriors 70.
May now from the gun. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be first down Packers.
Let's go.
A give up the gut to Montgomery. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Packers leading by 5. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Let go.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ready up.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Come 19. Come 19.
Setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pass is caught by Addison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
He's got him. That's Addison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Back to throw. That's taken in by Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
19 Lion.
Throwing now. He rolls to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Etienne on the catch. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hurt. 79 Bronco. Hurt.
Setting up a throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Mustang 19.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. He's gonna keep, oh, he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing. Out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
18 Cardinal. Let's go. Lion. 70 Rangers. 70 Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
2nd and 4. And they're still alive. Brocky brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Go.
One final shot here. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tied this game and puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much momentum gain, long odds to get those 2-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know, we've seen it in playoffs. With limited time left, you got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go. 60 back. 60 back. Comeback team. Comeback team.
To throw, here's May. He's gonna push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons are stuck on the return. So a turnover on the final play of regulation. And this game is not over yet. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's out in the clear. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.